Hi, Julie here from Copy What I Use for Revision, and in today's video yet again I'm sat in the car by the beach because it's a beautiful day, and as those of you who follow my video channel will realise I love doing work from the beach. So anyway, today's revision tip is going to be focusing on an easier memory technique to help your children to cover their GCSE revision. In today's video, I'm actually going to cover a technique that dates back as far as the Greek times, and it was named after the Greek goddess, which forgive me if I'm saying it wrong, but I think is mnemonics. It's something like that anyway. It's actually the Greek goddess, and this is what this memory technique is named after, and it's mnemonics. And without you realising, you've probably been using mnemonics as part of revision, probably since primary school days. The first time I came across it, although I didn't know what the name of it was then, it was when my children came home really excited. They could actually spell because, and they were really quite young at this time. Anyway, transpired, they learned how to do it by making a little rhyme to it, which was called, their rhyme was, big elephants can't always use small entrances, and that was a very effective and easier technique of how to take and how to spell because. Now obviously with GCSEs, the information you're going to be trying to learn is going to be a lot more difficult, but the principle remains the same. In that, with mnemonics, you actually take the first letter of each word and you either make a rhyme or a song to make the information go in quicker. Now I'll give you a quick example today of a list that we actually used this method for, which was for learning the class list in biology GCSE. Okay, so here's the list. So if you can see that there. Okay, and basically it's the list for the class order, which is something you will need to know a lot for biology, particularly in biodiversity. Okay, so the first one on the list is kingdom, then is phylum, then is class, order, family, genus, species. Okay, and the simple rhyme that we learned this from was King Philip came over for good soup. Now I'm sure you'll admit that learning King Philip came over for good soup is a lot easier to actually take in than kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. Okay, so simply by remembering that first letter helps you to learn. I mean, admittedly, you've still got to learn the list, but it makes it a lot easier and a lot quicker to take the list in. Okay, so that's a quick tip how to use mnemonics, and obviously you can use this for any list or any lot of information you've got to take in. And another top tip I would actually leave you with is this. Something else I found particularly helpful as a GCSE revision tip and technique was to actually take my children somewhere like by the beach, sitting in the car, because particularly if they had tricky subjects like biology, because biology is a lot of learning, a lot of lists, I found that it was very effective to take them out in the car and sit with them and revise, and you'd be surprised how much quicker and easier the information went in when they went to a different location that was just reflected more calm. And also when you use easier memory revision techniques like this, it also goes in a lot quicker, and it actually generates a lot less stress, because mine tend to suffer with a lot with anxiety with exams, and these sort of revision techniques can help massively, not just with reducing the time of learning the information, but also the anxiety in the process. Okay, so that's it for GCSE tips and techniques for revision for today, for parents to help their children. I actually use a cool little book that actually gives more memory techniques like this one that I've actually featured today, and it's called Dr. Chan's, and it's the GCSE Total Recall System. At the time of making this video, it's actually cost £19.95 plus a few pound postage and packaging, and it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's actually nothing to lose whatsoever by purchasing this book. Okay, so I'd strongly urge you to get it, because it does feature a lot of other memory techniques like this one that actually help your child to have less anxiety and to take the information in quicker. One thing I need to point out though, for transparency, is that if you click on my link, there is a chance I could earn a commission, but it won't cost you any more, because any eligible commission will be paid direct to me by the product owner. Okay, but by putting a link on there, I just try and make the process easier for you to go and shop, and you've only got to press on it. And it also hopefully will generate some commissions for me, so I can continue sharing my tips and techniques for revision with as many parents as I can, to make the process easier for you, like I tried to make it for myself. Okay, so that's it for today, and if you're interested, I say just click on the link, and as I say, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Okay, so that's it for now. See you on the next video. Bye.